A lot of people have this conception that post-traumatic stress disorder is a chronic condition that there's no cure for, that they just have to learn to live with it. And the common method of treatment is medication. And that's just not true. With a proper treatment, PTSD is curable. I'm Dr. Barclay. I'm from the Department of Psychology here at Liberty University. I have a doctorate in clinical psychology, and I'm a licensed clinical psychologist here in Virginia. It was during my career as a police officer that I became interested in psychology because, working with individuals and seeing individuals in moments of crisis and basically only dealing with people in their worst moments, dealing with mental health issues and agencies, I just developed a passion for that. But again, not having any education and knowing that I would be retiring young, God put this passion in my heart of becoming a psychologist, but again, not having any education at that time. Where was I going to do that? I came across Liberty University, but of course at that time in the 90s, we didn't have the online program that we have today. It was the external degree program, and everything was done through correspondence. So being a veteran, I've always had a passion to treat that population, particularly with post-traumatic stress disorder and traumatic brain injury. In my practice, we've always, treated vets, and we've always offered various levels of pro bono services. But you're only scratching the surface, doing some free treatment here and there. You really can't get anywhere. What really needs to be done in treating those types of disorders is a very intense level of care that needs to be done. And we were running into problems with what insurance companies would allow to treat and the various treatments that they would actually cover, which leaves a lot of participants, falling through the gaps, the length of time it takes to them to receive care, and the level of suicides or the number of suicides that are occurring every day. Really started to work on my heart and coming up with an idea to use my clinical experience, my education, as a way to minister to that population. We decided to create the nonprofit organization of Collateral Damage Project. And we think that that's aptly named because our vets are collateral damage to the system because we're losing so many per day just for not having proper care. Soldiers prepare for weeks and months to go overseas and into a combat zone. But that doesn't take place on the back end to when we're leaving a theater of war back to home. What are those duties that we have to do as a husband, as a father, or transitioning to garrison life? There's no such training that takes place for them to mentally make that transition. Our tagline for Collateral Damage Project is restoring what war has taken, because that's actually our mission, and what we're able to do with the level of intervention is to actually able to restore that individual to a level of functioning before they were exposed to that trauma. So we provide a 4-week program where we offer treatment daily, Monday through Friday from 9 to 5. But we offer this level of care completely free. We even are able to pay for the cost of transportation, lodging, meals, etc. That's our overall goal for our fundraising, but until we reach that goal, we're just focusing on treating local veterans and providing this level of care for free. The second thing that makes our program uniquely different from other programs is that it's Bible-based. Of the services that are available, there's got to be something better to help people make better decisions and to live better lives, to recognize their potential instead of just settling for where they are, and that would include Christians. As a psychologist, what we do is teach people how to live better lives. So what Collateral Damage seeks to do is provide The best treatments known in research, but also providing that spiritual aspect too, so we can truly treat the individual from a holistic point of view and not just treat them as a number, but treat them as a human being, as a creation of God. And it's the combination of those things that really give us the impact and the progress.